All right, time for some more Octopath. So we're on track to we can do Cyrus's and Ophelia's final chapters here. Hey, Raw Man. But I think we're gonna do Cyrus's, just cause, which is up in the left-hand corner here, somewhere where we have not been before. So I think we probably just need to go to Victor's Hollow and then wander up that way on foot. But yeah, in terms of levels, like everyone is well above the 45 that's required. Everyone that's in our current party. It'll be different once we start getting into the second half of our team, like the other four. So yeah, let's just fly to Victor's Hollow. Trying to think. So last time we did Cyrus's, and all was good there. Do I need to heal up or buy any items? Or got a fuck ton of healing grapes. Got lots of inspiriting plums. Yeah, I think I'm fine. So wait, where are we going? Dusk Barrow or something? I assume we just kind of need to go north out of this town. When we get to a branch, I guess. Okay, yeah, I guess that's right here. So yeah, I expect everything here will be relatively easily defeated now. Fuck, I guess I might as well just throw out a night out just to hurt everything. But I mean, we're so over leveled for the chapter that this should go pretty smoothly, I think. I'm gonna do a last stand since the dude in the back there is weak to axes. And Therian, maybe we'll do like steal SP from this guy just to break him. And we can do a Firestorm here to break everyone else. Actually kills everyone too. Excellent. So the Nintendo Direct was earlier today. There was some interesting stuff out of that. Okay, yeah, this is the correct way. New Luigi's Mansion game coming. I never played the first one, and I played part of the second one, which was on 3DS. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to play through those games both on stream at some point. Whatever you... Oh, there's a shrine in this area also. Like a job shrine. I wonder if it will be as difficult as that one that we failed at during Cyrus's final chapter there.
I'll do my best.
What else was there in the Nintendo Direct? There was the disappointing announcement of the Switch Online service, which is as disappointingly mediocre as, or not even mediocre. It's hard to call it mediocre. It very much seems like the only thing you're really getting for your $20 on the fair side, it is only $20, which is at least relatively reasonable for the year. But I mean, the only thing you really get is the cloud saves, which, you know, whatever, Herrick, and the NES games. The selection of which seemed very poor at first, or for now. Even the games that they have lined up for the next couple months are not great. Like Metroid's coming, original Metroid, but like, I don't know, original Metroid's still a pretty weak game, all things considered.
No.
As much as I might like it, it's not exactly a great game. Oh, I should have done an axe, but whatever.
Now, what next?
Those dudes, they're Rat Kings. Maybe lightning? Yeah. But yeah, the lineup of NES games for the Switch Online service are kind of questionable. New Animal Crossing. I've used to kind of enjoy Animal Crossing. I'm not like overly hyped for that, but I know a lot of people were.
Level slash.
Katamari for Switch. That's interesting, although of course,
The battle is truly
I don't know.
joined.
Unless there's really new stuff, I don't see myself. It's a remake of the original game, so unless it's like got a lot of new stuff, I don't know if it'd be worth it for me to buy it. Other than just having Katamari, but like, I don't know. If it was a new game, or if it had like a bunch of new levels as well, then I would almost, well, I would buy it. The Capcom beat 'em up bundle, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it depends on the price, really, for that kind of stuff for me. Oh, maybe I want to heal people because old Barrack's at least gotten kind of beaten up there. Yeah, it's been a long. Oh man, it's been a long time since an Animal Crossing game has been released, a real Animal Crossing game. So yeah, people have been waiting and dying for that for a long time. I thought they pulled the fucking like rug out from people when they said that it was Isabelle for Smash, and then it was actually they did both Isabelle for Smash and new Animal Crossing. But man, I thought they just fucking like
How about you?
mocking the Animal Crossing fans. Like, ha! It was a top tier troll.
Great inferno. Push the land.
Like, cause yeah, I mean, Nintendo's been pretty outright in just trolling people about Mother 3. So like, I wouldn't put it past them to just troll people about Animal Crossing as well. You know, let's get Therian unblinded here.
The battle is
Okay,
truly
let's
joined.
really just fuck up this guy. Why? Why does he have so much health?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, fuck, scrub. But yeah, the new Luigi's
Where's the
Mansion
nearest
game is
tavern?
what I'm interested in. The new Yoshi game, maybe? I didn't play Yarn Yoshi. What the fuck? I 100% know for certain that I changed that earlier. So like, it changed when I went live. That's fucked up. And it did that the other day too, where it changed to Captain Toad when I was playing this. I don't know. I think there's something going on with Twitch on there. Like, something's gotten fucked up there. You've heard multiple people having issues with that last week? Okay, yeah. Good to know it's not just me. Because, yeah, that's one of the things that's frustrating. It's like, how is someone going to find me in theory? I mean, well, you know, it just puts you at risk of being miscategorized, which is theoretically an offense of the terms of service. Birds are usually weak to spears, so we'll do 1,000 spears. Yeah. And especially like over something that's not even in my control, evidently. Although I guess now what that means is that I need to keep an eye on that because it's just gonna keep doing that, I guess. Miscategorize or like changing the category when I go live.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's do a last stand to break the tree man, tree ant.
I'll not be defeated.
And then what else could they be weak to? Just getting hurt in general, I would assume? Okay. Let's share some SP over to Derek. Oh, Cyrus is silenced. God damn it. When did that happen?
What's this now? Let's try
Alright.
this.
But yeah, Mega Man 9. I guess they showed off Mega Man 11 again, because I guess the demo is out for that. I don't want to play the demo because I am going to buy the game anyway, so I'm not going to spoil anything for myself. Or rather, play some of the game and then have to play it again. 'Cause, I mean, that comes out in like 2 weeks, roughly. I have it on pre-order. I think it's supposed to be getting delivered on release day, so I think we should be able to. Yeah, so that's what's interesting. Mega Man 11, I was kind of not feeling it with the graphics originally, but then I saw a close-up, like, they showed a shot where they showed one of the Robot Masters, and up close, and that changed everything for me, because what I realized is that it looks exactly like the concept art always does, like the drawings and the manuals and all that. It's like spot on. So, but 3D. So I'm kind of fine with it actually after I realized that. I was like, oh shit, this is actually kind of cool, because they recreated the concept art, or just the general 2D art in 3D. It's kind of cool because it's sort of cell shaded-ish. We'll see how it actually looks when we get to it in 2 weeks there. Maybe my opinion will have changed by then, but I don't know. I think I'm fine with it now. Come on. Didn't even manage to hit the goddamn bird. Sleep.
The battle is truly joy.
Let's drop an axe on these guys. Kill the bird. Broke the treant.
I'll not be defeated.
Let us awaken Cyrus. Nope. Awakening. There we go.
Have this.
Herb of Clamor seemed like it would potentially awaken someone. Blow him away. Or not. Anything can steal his SP.
Don't start things you can't finish.
He's gonna be like level 60 by the time we get to this chapter. It's gonna be dumb. Also, is this the path that goes up to the shrine? No, it goes up to all of the... Oh, but there is actually a continuing path. Shrine of the Archmagus.
Like gentlemen.
Alright, we got some Ettins. I'm trying to remember what they're normally weak to, beyond obviously the axes that we know. Etnophidius. Let's try doing a level slash. Okay, they're not weak to swords. Might be weak to spears?
I'll do my best.
They might also be weak to light.
May the sacred flame shine
Nope.
forth.
Okay. I wouldn't think they'd be weak to darkness, but let's analyze them. Knives and wind, okay. And I guess they must be weak to darkness, since that's the only other thing after wind.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
Since we already knew that they weren't weak to light. Steal some HP.
The battle is truly joy.
Okay, then I guess we can break the other guy with this amputation, or last stand rather. Okay, so now they're both broken. The question is, do I do Trade Tempest, which they're weak to, or do I just do Firestorm, which will be stronger?
Great inferno.
Maybe it won't be. So that wasn't very much damage.
I'll do my best.
Well, I guess we'll get to see. So that did like 1,400 damage. We'll see what a single hit of Trade Tempest does.
Yeah.
Let's hit the bottom guy since we hit the top one first. Alright, let's see what Trade Tempest does. Although, keeping in mind it's the boosted one. So boosted it did a little bit more damage. Not a lot more.
Shall be mine.
Okay, he's unbroken.
My turn.
I've got the hiccups. Let's throw out... Well, I guess I don't need to heal. Let's throw out an Inspiriting Plum medium onto Old Bear.
Out of my way.
You're too
Not broken yet, and also not dead.
Victory shall
Bear?
be mine.
What about an amputation?
Now, what?
I'm not impressed. Let's try trade wins. There we go. Broke him and killed him.
Thus ends your lesson.
Okay, so do we actually? Let's actually try this shrine. The other one kicked our ass. Maybe this one won't be as insane. Maybe. What? There we go. I don't know why I wasn't able to interact with that. So the other thing is showing is slightly to the right of my position as well as north. So I'm going to go left. And I made the right call, because that is exactly where there was only one chest.
It's a good
Alright, so
day
these
for
are
battle.
the Revenant? No, what are these things called? Are they Revenants? Oh, Remnants. Alright, well, we'll just do a level slash, which should knock them all down one peg. And then when Cyrus goes, he should be able to break them all. Ow.
Now, what next?
Alright. Blizzard!
A tempest of ice shall reign.
I'll not be defeated.
And I guess we want to heal because we got kind of fucked up here.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
The battle is true.
Pretty sure level slash is going to be stronger than doing a last stand against everyone.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Fucking things up this way.
Level slash.
Alright, they're all wiped.
Don't start things you
At
can't
least
finish.
we're over leveled for these guys. Well, actually, I didn't see what the recommended, or like what the danger level was in this zone. Oh well. YOLO. It's probably like 50. Actually, was it 55? So the danger level was 55, I think, in the last shrine that we went into, the other bonus shrine. So I'm assuming that this one was similar. Maybe it was just 50 though.
It's a good
I don't know.
day for
I can
battle.
never remember these things.
My turn.
Thunder Remnants. Oh, I mean, I guess I can see that they're weak to wind. Not that I expected anything else, but
Level slash.
Now,
Alright. So then I don't think I should boost
I will
this,
cut you down.
because that way I can do a double boosted attack when his turn rolls
do my
around
best.
again. Let's throw out just a regular heal wounds.
Let your wounds be healed.
What is the logical course of action?
I'm gonna do this
Great
still.
inferno. The
Yeah,
land.
that's the right call. Wind wasn't gonna do 3,000 damage.
My turn.
Okay. Here comes old Barrack with his
How about you?
double boosted level slash. which will probably kill. Okay. Hey, Nintendo, how's it going?
An interesting dilemma.
Let's do more Firestorm. Working our way into another job shrine
Should
here.
have studied harder.
I did catch the Nintendo Direct. There was some interesting stuff in there, some less interesting stuff. Looking forward to the new Luigi's Mansion game, because I want to play... That means I get to play the old ones. Or rather, the old one and the 3DS one that I never finished. Yeah, you can talk about it. Yeah, I don't think...
Flame, protect us.
I don't know. I find it hard to qualify that as spoilers for anything.
How about you?
Animal Crossing Switch. Yeah, that's a big one for a lot of people. I
Cut you down.
enjoyed Animal Crossing, but I don't know. I haven't really kept up. So it's not like something I'm super hyped for, but I realize that a lot of people are. And they pulled quite an epic troll there with the Smash announcement first.
I will not be defeated.
Normally they're also weak to knives and something here. Just gonna do a regular
Let
heal
your
wounds
wounds
again.
be healed.
Now, what next?
Firestorm. It's not boosted.
Great
Let's work on breaking these guys first.
the line.
Oh, the one in the back. Two in the back are broken. Are they a weaker version?
My turn.
Is Remnant 2? No, I must have just missed, I guess, with one of my shots. Let's do this is single target, though, isn't it? Well, I guess I can still do a triple boosted level slash.
I'll do my best.
Let's just throw out a Night Out boosted.
The battle is truly joy.
I'm sort of... I don't know. I guess I was going to say I'm sort of interested for the new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, but I already have the original game, and it doesn't sound like they actually like added anything of real value. They added 2 new characters, but like doesn't really add much. Do that level slash. Yeah, like I kind of changed my mind over that in the mid sentence there. It's kind of like, yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, it's good for people who didn't have a Wii U,
Not bad.
but
a pass.
since I did, then it's not really anything. Okay. Hey, Sedax. There's a kitten abandoned outside your house. Did you take it in or take it somewhere to be like taken care of? Killing cutens.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Do you think it was like literally someone dropped off a bunch of kittens somewhere, just like dumped them, or was it just like a feral kitten, or any ideas?
Out of my way.
Fuck yeah, missed the front one. Climb on top of your shoulder while you're standing up. That's pretty impressive. Just full on claws to climb up, or just
Level slash.
I will not be defeated. Let your wounds be
Alright,
healed.
we'll just keep everyone topped up here.
Now, what next?
Do a fire blast. Firestorm, rather. Break the 2 in the back. Maybe more than 5 weeks old. Totally abandoned. Not. Oh yeah, based on the friendliness. Yeah,
My turn now.
I guess that makes sense. That's really weird.
Let your wounds be healed.
Again, keep people topped up.
My turn.
Then we can do a level slash.
Level slash.
And I I guess Barrett can do another level slash.
I will cut you down.
I don't think we're gonna kill them before they're unbroken.
What's the logical course of action?
Maybe. There we go.
Thus ends your lesson.
And it looked like we were near the end of this dungeon as well. Yeah, there's the thing right there. Had an animal shelter come and pick it up. That makes sense. Driving 8 hours north for a wedding. Yeah, that makes sense. Not really an ideal environment, especially for a kitten. It's not going to have people around. Let's have a look at this wizard's rod. Oh, shit. Holy shit, look at the increase to the elemental attack. It's like, well, I guess what I have must currently be plus 112. Yeah, so then this is plus 300. Holy shit. All right. So we made it to the actual shrine spot here. So we'll see if this is actually feasible or not. The last one almost seemed like it maybe was, but we got our ass kicked all of a sudden. Yeah, I mean, it's just does what it says on the tin and does it well. They paid for efficiency, not advertising.
There is no choice.
All right, fuck these guys. We're just gonna go straight to the boss fight. Yay! Are we gonna get to put on our robe and wizard hat? A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Draesang, the Archmagus. Thou wouldst learn the lost secrets I hold? Then first thou must prove thy worth. Alright. Divine power swells before you. Step forward.
I cannot fail.
Wait, does he have sunglasses on? Deal with it. Divine Majesty.
Out of my way.
He's got those like lines coming out. Wait, so what is? Maybe that's no buffs, the 5-turn thing, and then our elemental damage is down and our physical damage is down. All right, he's got a hell of a head of hair there. Let's try a knife.
I appreciate it. Really?
He's not weak to knives.
I will
Probably.
not be defeated.
Trying to think. What would he be weak to, like, logically? I feel like he wouldn't be weak to magic, given that he's like the wizard master here. Let's just try a moonlight waltz though. See if he's weak to darkness. He's probably the one that named that rod. Yeah, probably.
Victory shall be mine.
We know that he's weak to spears. Let's try swords. Okay, he's weak to swords also. That's good. And we're gonna have Cyrus analyze him. I just want to know what his weaknesses are. He's weak to lightning. Interesting.
What is the logical course
All right,
of
let's
action?
throw out a lightning blast then. Pew pew. Probably weak to.
Out of my
Yeah,
way.
that's kind of what I thought. But then when he wasn't weak to knives, I was a little bit surprised. Yeah, I thought exactly that. It's like, yeah, he's gonna be all physical, not weak to anything magic. But apparently not. Do I want to just break him? Yeah. I'm not gonna boost. I'm just gonna do 1,000 spears. I'm just concerned because usually when they come out of being broken, they'll like do a super attack or things will change. So I was trying to make sure I was fully aware of how to optimize my my turn here. Not gonna boost. I'm gonna do thunder. Yeah, weak to swords but not knives.
I will not be defeated.
I guess it's weak to slashes and not shankies. So we tried Nido. Let's try Holy Light.
Oh, sacred light.
Okay, so he's weak to light as well.
What What is the logical course of
Although he's weak to spear, so that's also pokey pokies. Let's just do more lightning blasts.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Not particularly effective since we've got all those debuffs on us.
Out of my way.
Let's do this.
Oh, right. I was gonna do Brand's Thunder.
Ready for the storms.
Only 6,000, which is because of our decreased
I'll not be
physical
defeated.
attacks. Do I want to? Oh yeah, actually, I should buff. Oh wait, shit. Except maybe I can't. But we'll try it anyway. Let's see if we can actually buff him.
How about you?
No, that did not work. So confirmed. That's what that thing on the far left is. That's no buffs, I guess. Brand's Thunder again. Oh shit, and I analyzed him, but I didn't see how much health he had. He probably has 100-some thousand as well. Okay, he gets Draysang stands opposingly before you. He's sitting. And Mitros Paner. Okay, so that was 3 hits with lightning, which did a pretty good amount of damage there. Oh, he's also only weak to 3 things now, which is interesting. So he lost some weaknesses when that happened. And also,
How about you?
they changed the final one? Because I knew what all of his weaknesses were. Yeah. So he gets to attack soon. Just trying to see if I can maybe do anything effective here to break him. Therian maybe can break him if we get lucky with 1,000 spears. Oh fuck! Except that he's not weak to spears anymore. Derp.
I'll do my best.
All right, let's throw out some heals.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
So after Ardere, okay, so that was 3 hits again as well. So basically his thing seems to just be 3 hits of an element. I guess we just want to do cross strike. I'm not sure what's after lightning. Hey, Deceptive. Yes, we draw ever closer. Just gonna throw out that
Bring about a
unboosted.
miracle of healing.
Then he goes again. Which element was this time? Okay, we win. 1, 2, 3, and it's still just like 1,200 damage. We'll do another cross strike.
Watch my blade dance.
Yeah, Deceptive, not
Now,
a huge
what
fan.
next?
Okay, so after lightning, I think lightning is the final of them. So then it's either wind or light or dark.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
All right, so he's broken again.
My turn now.
Ophelia can just heal. I guess we don't really have any other choice. We've got to heal.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Start work tomorrow. Hype.
My turn.
Said no one ever. Let's do a cross strike. Let's boost it.
Cross strike. What is the logical course of action?
Do I do? Yeah, let's just do more lightning blast. Try and get some damage on him while we have the opportunity here.
How about you?
Barrack's gonna need to get some SP shortly here. Alright, at least we got 4,000 out of that. That was pretty good. Alright, he's up to 10 defense and a new set of vulnerabilities. Throws in 3 times.
Well then,
Find this one incredibly dull.
bring about a miracle
More
of
buffs
healing.
there. Okay, so we... Oh, so I guess his final weakness is darkness, since light is there. What's on the left, though, I don't know. Let's analyze and hope that we don't get the darkness. Fuck. Oh, shit, he has 134,000 health left.
Out of my way.
Let's go for spears. I'm feeling spears. Not spears. It could just be
Victory shall
elemental
be mine.
again. Well, let's just throw it in Spiriting Plum onto Alberic for right now. And we're gonna get hurt. Okay, I'll put a light attack. Ooh, that was a little bit stronger.
Now, what next?
Let's analyze again.
Much to learn.
Okay, it's bows. So that's awkward because we don't have anyone who... Well, I guess Cyrus could hire bow people, maybe. Otherwise, we don't really have anyone. This is actually a really bad set of weaknesses for us. Beyond, I guess, using soul stones. Throw out soul stone on that note.
Take this!
Oh, wow, that was actually pretty strong.
The battle is truly joy.
So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing that with the Shadow Soul Stones.
Have a taste of this.
Which also lets me just build up some boost points
My
here
turn.
while I'm at it. Throw out a one boosted heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Ophelia is gonna need some SP soon. Okay, so there's that big
Dilemma.
debuff again. I wonder if that debuff affects soul stones.
A gift
Probably
for
not. No. Excellent. Okay, here comes the hurt. Oh, what? Just a physical attack? That's weird. Speaking of physical attacks, I'm gonna try and steal some
I
SP.
appreciate it. Really.
Bad controller.
The battle is truly joy.
Nice, actually, is the correct response to that. I missed it. I missed it. I was far too late. I didn't realize how long that message was there. I missed the opportunity to just say nice. Yeah, he's got bad knees. I mean, look how big he is. His knees can't stand up to that weight. So, could I do, what is it? Rehabilitate? Oh man, holy shit. Look how many debuffs are on Ophelia. I think Therion's stronger also, so I'm gonna
This
fix up
will go well.
him. Oh shit. Oh, I can't even remove the debuffs. That's a permanent, like, undebuffable debuff. The 5-turn thing. That's actually kind of scary. I figured I'd be able to remove it. I just had to, like, actively do so. Alright, we'll throw out some more Shadow Soul Stones then.
Take this!
I might try one of those large Shadow Soul Stones when we actually have him broken here. I think I should probably use Moonlight Waltz as well. I'm gonna double boost it.
Moonlight walk.
Distract it for a couple turns. Wow, that did not a lot. Might have been, I guess. Okay, so that also decreased our elemental defense, which is bad because he's gonna start fucking us up, I suspect. Let's do a Shadow Soul
A
Stone.
gift for you.
He's getting close to being broken, but we're gonna get really badly hurt now. Oh, unless he just keeps on doing physical attacks. I'm totally fine with that. Fuck, this is the worst set of weaknesses because I don't have anyone who can do arrows except for Cyrus. I need to remember to check to see if he can hire someone to shoot bows and arrows. Because I really don't want to keep using these soul stones. I'm gonna just use a basic
Have a
one
taste of this.
just to get him broken here. Ooh, shit.
Still have, damn, so much to learn.
Ophelia is going before
Use this.
he attacks again. Oh, and he attacks twice in a row. I think we're in bad shape. I think again he's going faster and faster here. I'm gonna throw out a healing grape bunch.
Here.
I don't think we're gonna survive here though.
My turn.
These bosses are very, very difficult.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Okay, everyone's full up. Okay. Now he goes again. Yeah. Well, Therion's still alive. And she is also. Doesn't change things much, though. Maybe if we use a large Olive of Life on Olberic?
Here.
It's because he had that debuff on us that decreased our elemental defense. Oh shit, what a dick. So it was doing like a significantly larger amount of damage.
I am finished.
Oh my god. Wow, we just got fucking rocked there. And I don't think we even had him to half health. Like, not even close. Alright, we're not doing that dungeon. Yeah, he had a lot of hair. We'll come back to this. I think we'll be doing all of the chapters and then, or finishing all the stories, then doing those,
I will back.
and then whatever the final thing is. Alright, but now that we know we are not really capable of doing that right now still, we can just go on to Cyrus's story. I mean, that guy was probably hundreds of years old, if not thousands. I wouldn't expect a mere mortal to have, I couldn't afford to have her not healing,
Victory shall be mine.
because he was doing like half of my health every turn, or every time he attacked, rather. I couldn't afford to have him, or have her not just constantly healing.
I'll do my best.
I just needed to break him earlier. That was my entire problem there. I didn't break him fast enough. I don't really need to heal, so I'm just gonna do an item.
Night-Owl, bring your shade.
I mean, it shouldn't take that long to remember an attack name. We're like, what, 70 hours into the game now? Almost.
Out of my way.
It's based on number of times you hit the weaknesses. So they've got that little shield that's next to their name. And yeah, it's for each hit that you do with a weakness. And then they're broken and they don't attack, and you do, I think it's just always a crit, I guess. Warrior skills, level slash. So it's an interesting mechanic that's all based on making sure you use the right things rather than just what does the most damage. Or level slash.
I will cut you down.
Because it's more effective to break them, and then yeah, it's sort of twofold. Yeah, he may have been getting buffed when I was breaking him, but I was doing so little damage when I wasn't. I don't know, like that might be a good strategy. I'm not sure. I haven't had that, like, where I've needed to avoid breaking them. Because, yeah, they do always kind of... Their break meter gets higher every time they get broken. Or, like, they recover from breaking. With the bosses, at least. Normal enemies don't. But... and then, yeah, usually they kind of, like, change up their pattern or change their weaknesses or something. Alright, so we're out of there. We'll just head into town. But the other thing is that they also will change their behavior, usually at the half health mark and at the quarter health mark. So, you know, I'd get to the half health mark and he'd probably go nuts anyway. And that would take ages. Not that the boss fights don't already take ages in this game, but... Alright, we'll do a level slash. Unboosted.
Level slash.
And they get to go. I guess I want to throw out the lightning to work on breaking the guys in the back. Again, we won't do this. Then I can break them all with an axe attack from the barrack, so that's good. Oops, that's not the right thing. It's an apothecary ability. Okay, so now they're all broken.
I'll do my best. Night
So now we just gotta eat the shit out of these guys. I think the guy in the front, although the Raging Treant, yeah, he's actually seems to be stronger than the other ones. Just really strange. Do a Night Out again.
Victory shall be
Maybe we
mine.
can kill the guys in the back with this level slash.
I will cut you down.
Yep, okay, so now we just got this guy, which means we can set him on fire.
Logical course of action. Great inferno.
Blammo.
The land.
Perfect.
Thus ends your lesson.
Onwards to Duskbarrow. What is that weird little structure there? Enemies just before the save point. Delightful. Spears would probably knock all the birds out of the sky. Okay, now get that last guy. Come on.
The battle is truly joined.
I could do another spear attack. Yeah, let's do another spear attack.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Except, why? Okay, they just can't hit that guy in the back. Got it. Keep that in mind.
My turn now.
Alright, and then we'll heal.
Bring about it.
Darian's getting his ass kicked.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh yeah, let's just check here. Sword attack, axe attack, dagger attack, light attack, sword attack. Yeah, so I don't have a bow attack available to me from higher to health, which is annoying. I do have light though. Let's do lightning. That might kill the birds. Killed one of them. I think the rest have got to be close because I think the one in the back I hit one more time with a spear attack. We missed with one of our attacks there.
The battle is truly joined.
We'll do a last stand. Okay, one bird down. One to go.
What is the logical course of action?
Yeah, we'll just keep doing lightning.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Don't intend to use wind. Wind is garbage.
I'll not be defeated. A moonlight walk.
Okay, so he's broken. Means we get to shank him for some health.
Year 2.
How about you?
Barrack needs SP badly.
How about this?
Let's do a firestorm.
Great inferno. The land.
Definitely wasn't going to do lightning blast.
Thus
No one
ends
even
your lesson.
suggests that madness. Alright, we'll save there. Just want to check out what's in this weird little ruin section over here. Oh, is this a path to get to some... Oh, there's a dungeon over here. Like, the Moldering Ruins. Danger level 45. We'd easily be able to go through there, but...
Time
We're gonna
to
do
teach
Cyrus'
you
chapter.
a lesson.
Yeah, Cyrus' chapter.
Strike!
Okay. They're stronger attacks. Oh, that
The
actually
battle
hurts.
is truly joined.
They might be weak to axes, the guys in the back also. Give it a shot.
What is the logical course of action?
They're not weak to axes, though. Oh, is it that fireworks show again? Yeah, I guess. I guess it is September. It's that time of year again. Can't see them, but... let's do a lightning... Or not a lightning blast, blizzard.
A tempest of ice shall rage!
I'll do my best.
That will be one thing that I sort of miss, sort of won't also. The random fireworks show that I get out of my my office window, like, every year in September. Let's see. I guess we need to heal.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
Let's see. Cross strike on him. Or not.
My turn now.
Night. Oh, yeah, fuck it, we'll
Night
boost.
Oath, bring your shame.
Okay, why is my phone just like continuously buzzing here? What's going on? I actually don't understand why. Alright, well, whatever. If we do Blizzard, then we'll break the two guys in the back. Probably kill them also, actually. Maybe. Yep. Now, are we able to... Oh, yeah, we can do multiple sword attacks here, which will break this guy also.
Are you?
Oh, wait. Why don't I do Brand's Thunder? That'll kill this guy. That'd be wild overkill. Get fucked.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Arian's almost level 59. How do we get to that chest? No, just around this way. Copper-filled pouch. Nice. Come on. Random encounters are feeling very, it is good, but yeah, not nice. That's true. Steal SP. To top up. I guess we'll do Trade Tempest. Break the one. Get the other one down lower.
Victory shall be mine.
In terms of stream time, potentially. I mean, if we look at my profile, 70 hours or more. I think I've put 95 into Breath of the Wild. So we're getting there. But I definitely didn't... No, I guess I did stream all of that. Maybe not quite all of that, but like at least 85 hours. So yeah, we put a lot of time into this. Oh yeah, I guess it's probably 95 because we put in all that extra time when we went back to the DLCs. So there's probably like another 10 or so hours there. Hey Marwin, how's it going? Let's do axe attacks on this gentleman.
Well then.
Take off about 7 or so hours. I did not find all the shrines. Not even close. Unless you're talking about in this game, and even then I don't think so. got home from work. But yeah, we definitely didn't find all the shrines in Breath of the Wild.
Bring about
I don't
the
think.
miracle of healing.
Pretty sure we didn't. Yeah, no, we didn't. We did not find all the shrines. We got like 100, I think, of like, I want to say 120, but like we weren't like low on them, but we weren't at all of them.
All light. Smite them
Oh
down.
fuck! I did lightning bolt as opposed to the double version.
Out of my way.
Let's do a level slash.
I'll do my best.
Guess we can do a night ode. Fuck shit up. Playing rest and relax. That's a good one.
The battle is
Spent over 100 hours playing Revengeance. That's a lot of time. That's not a long game. That's a lot of playthroughs. Let's see. We'll just do a level slash. Let's just while that attack is happening. Let's just see. Okay, we're all asleep. That's fun. Metal Gear. Where is it? I'm actually curious how much time I've got. I've got 89 hours in Metal Gear Rising. So that's not unreasonable then, I guess. That puts it in perspective. Let's do a level slash. Everyone else is still asleep. That is a lot of playthroughs. Like, I don't know. I think that's like it's like 4 hours if you're used to the game, maybe 5. So I guess that'd only be like 20 playthroughs. That's not that many. I think I streamed like probably 10 to 15. So, yeah. I guess we should be trying to break these guys. So maybe I don't want to boost, because if I don't boost, then I can do Aber's Reckoning soon. Alright. People are waking up now.
No.
Yeah, Revengeance is a good, silly game. Does not take itself seriously. Or not too seriously, rather. Let's summon someone. Axe attack on all foes, yeah.
I spend.
I don't know how much that cost. I didn't check. I wasn't paying attention. Hope it wasn't that expensive.
What is the logical course of action?
I'm just curious now. How much did that cost me? Oh, 800. Okay, that's not so bad. Let's throw out a firestorm.
Great inferno. The land. Thus
Ow.
ends your lesson.
Got my toenail kind of like caught on edge. Alright, let's head into town. That's right, I had business here. Alright, there is Cyrus's final chapter, which we won't do quite yet. We'll just wander around town and talk to everyone. Still in pursuit of the Forbidden Tome, you journey to Duskbarrow and ever closer to the truth. Alright, let's beat up everyone in town. Welcome to Duskbarrow. We don't got much in this corner of the woodlands except the ruins. Alright, let's pick her pocket. Sturdy sapphire rod and a refreshing jam. Oop, wait, do I want to guide her? I guess she's not terrible. Let's take, oh, wait. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Wait, actually, no, I can part ways. Try showing a bit more gratitude next time. Let's scrutinize her. I just realized I want to scrutinize and everything here. An elderly woman who freely dispenses wisdom and advice to all around her, whether they seek it or not. She is wont to judge others harshly, particularly outsiders, who she greets with suspicious glances and guarded words. That said, she does so not out of malice, but rather a simple, if perhaps misguided, desire to protect the traditions of the village where she was born and raised. I feel like that's a reused description. Alright, we got more plentiful provisions also. Let's see how strong she is in a duel. Not strong enough. Fair and square, to arms. What are you doing abusing that strength of yours?
Let us fight with honor.
Alright, let's beat the shit out of this person. Let's try spears first.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
We beat up everyone. We beat up everyone equally. Ooh, well, Barrick is not at full health. Kind of unfortunate.
Now then.
Let's try swords. Okay, she's weak to swords.
Victory shall
I'm gonna have a quick healing grape just to refill myself since I started not at full.
Too slow.
Alright, we get our counterattack, which is excellent, because then it means we get to do this,
Now
and then this, and then
victory shall be mine. My blade
This.
is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
it's like tear the earth in two to destroy this old
I
one.
grow stronger.
Alright. We got a healing grape out of it. That was totally worth it. Fine fight that was. You have my thanks. There's the inn. Who's this guy? Crest-bearing swindler. I used to belong to a company of mercenaries run by a right fool. To him, it was all brotherhood and being in it together and all that kind of rot. So yeah, me and my mates decided to bring him down, and bring him down we did. Okay. Interesting. Take his glass marble, first of all. And his iron sword, I guess. This earring does not seem worth it for an 8% success rate. So then we can scrutinize him. An unscrupulous trader who delights in swindling the foolish. As a mercenary, he develops certain connections through which he obtains his wares of dubious quality. However, there's no denying the value of the small gold medal he keeps close. Which I guess is his critical whatever there. Now let's beat him up. Very well, I grasped your fate, and so shall crush it. There's a weird little ruin that was just kind of north of him there that I noticed
Have at you.
just as we were in that conversation with him. He's weak to swords though, so that's good. Oh shit, I'm almost out of SP. Okay, well,
Victory
not
shall
broken?
be mine.
I don't understand why that didn't break him.
How about this?
Alright, now we're topped up.
Too slow. Have at you.
Now
Out
we
of
can
my way.
kick his ass.
Victory shall be
See if this will one-shot him.
is unbending.
I suspect it
wreak
won't.
havoc upon thee.
Oh, so he has more than 10,000 health. Or at least 10,000 health, rather.
The battle is true.
More than 10,000.
The battle is truly joined. Too slow. Victory.
Okay, he's broken again, and we get to just
Have at you.
rip him to pieces again.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Less than 20,000 health, I
grow
guess.
stronger.
Got the mercenary crest. Oh, okay. Someone help me! I beg of you! Oh, does that mean that was like a quest thing? Mercenary crest. Proof of a traitor. Okay, so yeah, that must be for some quest. Unless, I may have already encountered that side quest, actually. Seems familiar. So merchants have been having a spot of trouble with bandits. If this keeps up, that was from Goldshore. Right, for some beast lurking in the sea. Tome that no one can make neither heads nor tails of. Guy stopped painting. Guys are always coming around my shop picking fights. Used to be head of a mercenary band until those 3 turncoats betrayed me and stole away with my crests. Okay, so I guess we need to find the other 2. Interesting. So they must just be like all around the world here. Oh, this is the tavern. No one in here to talk to. Got a purple chest with 30,000 octobucks in it.
Hello.
Hello! This village was built on the site of an ancient city. We've preserved the ruins as best we can. Alright. Take your shit. Including your tough nut. That's a tough nut to crack. The headman, though perhaps in name only, in practice, the village is so small that any disputes that arise can be resolved relatively easily by the residents themselves. If anything, his only responsibility of note is to smile and converse with everyone. And we got a discount at the end. Now we can beat him up. He's not very strong. Ready for a lesson, son? I'll teach you a thing or two about battle.
It's a good day for battle.
That's
battle
some
is truly
big ass
joy.
fireworks. Holy shit. Wow. It's unfortunate that I have to be like over here to see them, but maybe I'll just move over here for right now and play off the other screen. That's a lot of fireworks. Oh my god. These are like huge fireworks. Whatever. What am I doing? Beating this guy up with a sword.
How about you? Out of my way! Victory shall.
Alright, he's broken now. And then we'll just destroy him with Brand's Thunder.
My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee! Victory shall be mine!
Oh shit, I'm almost out of SP again as well.
Victory!
Oh shit, and also health. Oh god.
How about this? The battle is truly joy. How about this?
Fireworks are also just
Victory
getting
shall be
louder and
mine.
louder.
Now then.
I think you might actually be able to slightly hear them on stream if you were listening very carefully. They're definitely showing up on my mic, but they're quieter than the music. Let me just nothing's showing up on stream. Well, nothing's visible on stream, but the fireworks that are outside, they are audible, but not loud. I just muted the game music just so it was maybe more audible. It's just like continuous fireworks. There's like a charity thing that happens every year in September. It's like a serious fireworks show. Right out my back window.
My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee! Too slow! Have at you! Out of my way!
Alright,
With
there,
each
he's dead now.
battle, I grow stronger.
or Olberic rather, is almost 53 now. It's pretty good considering he's just been beating people up.
Hello there.
Well, Matt, remember me? You gifted me the sword Snakesbane. My father came to this place. That much I know. People here tell me ancient ruins stand outside of town. I have little hope of reaching them alone, but with your help... Ashel and the Beastmaster. Alright, let's take his stuff. Alright, challenge him to a duel. He's a weak bastard. I'm always ready to fight, but you seem to be chomping at the bit.
Let us fight with honor. Now then, out of my way.
Swords, yes.
Too slow.
He's gonna, wow, yeah. I was gonna say he's gonna be dead real fast, but I didn't even expect it to be that fast. Right. There, let's talk to this person. My son has brought a tiger cub back from the woods. Oh, it's sweet and adorable now, but what about when it grows up? Tigers are meat eaters, aren't they? And ferocious too, I'm led to believe. Oh, what to do, I ask myself. Oh, we have How to Train a Tiger. Yes, let's share what we know.
Oh my.
You say you can teach us how to train a tiger to be docile and not dangerous in the least. Well, I suppose we could manage that. You will look after him properly, won't you, dear? With all my heart, every day and every Ian. I promise. I'm just gonna... Hold on. If you can keep your word, you can keep that cub. Hooray! Thank you, Mom. I'm just going to, open my window here for a second. Like, that's what I'm hearing. And like that's going to be going for like 10 to 15 minutes more probably. And that's been happening for like the last 10 minutes already. Oops, let's unmute that. Alright, except it's too large a task for one child to undertake. If we are to keep him, everyone in the family must do their part. Being responsible for another life is no small matter. Thank you for your advice. I'm sure that together we shall succeed. Alright, we got 7,000 octobucks and a beastly scarf. Oh, hello, chest here. Jesus. There's like big ones going off up top, and then there's just like a fuck ton of small ones going off like continuously down low. Oh, don't worry, I'm only gonna beat up the mother and child. Got an old coin. Take the essence of grape, essence of plum, and the curious bloom. And the scrutinizer. A woman who lives with her son in Duskbarrow. She hates bugs and beasts with a passion and will not suffer their presence. Nor will she suffer those unsympathetic to her feelings, which is why she left her husband and moved here. Alright, so it's only them. Indeed. Let's beat up the fearful mother. I wouldn't fare well in a fight.
Let us fight with honor. The battle is truly joined.
Get bucked.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Alright, getting closer. Alright, that's her. Now the kid. Oh, we can't beat up the kid. Heal! We can take everything that he's got, though. This fish tooth, this tree nut, this bone. And then we can scrutinize him. Hey, what's the big idea? Alright, let's try again. Okay, this kid's like really paying attention here. What the fuck? What the shit? 60%, like I should have succeeded by now. There we go. A young boy who lives with his mother in Duskbarrow. He has a habit of taking home anything and everything he finds outside, much to the dismay of his mother, who immediately throws it out. Alright, we can't beat him up. Ooh, we can scrutinize the tiger cub, though. Age 1. A small tiger, as yet unnamed. Such matters are deserving of deep consideration, for their moniker may come to define them in the eyes of others. Most intriguing.
Greetings.
Oh, a traveler, what brings you to our humble village? Take your healing grape bunch, your inspiriting plum basket. Let's try and snag that. I must say, I'm disappointed in you. Alright, now we're gonna need to restore our reputation. How much is that gonna cost us? 6,000, oh boy. Holy shit. It must be coming to an end now. They're setting off like a bunch of really big ones. Like the big ball ones. And they're going up like really high. I don't know if it's supposed to be synchronized to music or anything, which I assume would be in the venue, but yeah, I think that's it. Big balls and little ones, yeah. Alright, oh, we can't challenge her, actually. Let's see now. Ever since she was a young girl, this woman enjoyed gallivanting through the woods by herself, at one with nature. Worried about being judged as unsophisticated, however, she dresses like a native of a major city. So maybe... What level do we need to be? 60 or higher. Oh, and she's actually pretty strong. Alright. We can't get in there. Go over this way and talk to this guy.
It's like this.
Obliging merchant. Some down on his luck mercenary is taken to raiding the nearby ruins. He batters me with worthless trinkets he finds there, claiming they're valuable artifacts. When I try to shoo him off, he turns most belligerent. I do wish someone would do something about him. Looting grave robber. Alright. So another person to beat up. Take your coins, your curious antiques. Scrutinize you. Merchant incapable of asserting himself. Wherever he goes, he's pressured into purchasing worthless wares. As a result, his home is cluttered with useless junk, and he is at a loss as to how to deal with it. I was hoping that maybe someone would have the thing that makes it easier to challenge people. But I guess not. Ooh, this guy's real weak. Huh? Me fight a swordsman?
Let us fight honor.
I wonder if I even need to
The battle is
do a
truly
cross
joy.
strike. We'll do it
Watch
anyway.
my blade dance. The thrill of the fight.
The thrill of the fight. I'm sure that was a really thrilling one there. Just cutting that man down in cold blood. Alright, let's check out the general store. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just looking at these. These staves are massively increasing our elemental attack for Ophelia. Not that that's really overly important, but... Ooh, these are also very, very good shields. Or, well, they're not actually that much better. And considering they're almost 30,000 each, I don't know if it's worth it. It's better in every way, but, like, that's very expensive. Although, Maybe I need to look and see how much I can sell some of my old equipment for. Because I think, I mean, I've got some good stuff that I'm not using. It's the Gourmet's Charm. So, oh, reduces ice and wind damage. Okay. Yeah, even like the best stuff that we've got isn't worth that much for on resale. So yeah, we're not making money back by selling this stuff again. What about random items and stuff that we've got? Like the, these things. Yeah, there's some cash. Maybe I can buy 1 or 2 of those shields. It's not even worth my time to sell these. Oops. What about these robes? They're not that much better. Whereas these shields are like a lot, well, not a lot better. Nah, fuck it, let's just buy them. It's not that much. There we go. Just thinking too much about it. Alright, so was that everything in town? Is this town really just this, like, one little screen? Or was there another zone? Odds and ends. Something hiding. Oh no. Oh, I see. Something's inside that house. Okay, yeah. And this is a spot we can go, but that's probably where Old Barrack's chapter is. Or Osiris's chapter, rather. Okay, so I think that's it. We can just start on Cyrus's chapter now. Now that we're like an hour and a half into the stream here. Oops, not the inn. Looking for the tavern. Oops. Let's hear a tale. The story so far. And so Cyrus's search for the ancient tome led him to Stoneguard, where Headmaster Yvonne lay in wait. Using the forbidden blood magic gleaned from those pages, he aspired to powers unholy and profane. But Yvonne, more demon than man at the end, met his demise. Preposterous! I am all-powerful, I am eternal, immortal! They were all lies. Such were his last words, but who lied to him and what was their ultimate aim? Was Cyrus fully prepared to face the truth that awaited him? A foreboding shadow fell over him as he came to Duskbarrow.
Time to do some research.
And here we are. Somewhere in this town lies the headmaster's ultimate destination. Given the nature of his research, it is reasonable to assume that there is a secret laboratory of some sort. Cyrus was searching for, from the far reaches of hell, a dark tome that was stolen from the school's library. And he's tracked it down here. But its magic spells were being used by the bad guys, including his former headmaster. I will get to the bottom of this, no matter what. Yes, the hunt for the Kama Sutra. That's right. That's the headmaster's assistants. Lucia. There we go. Why was that hard for me to pronounce? Now that I recall, she disappeared after that incident at the headmaster's house. What's her role in all of this? Must not let her out of my sight. Alright, let's follow her in here. she was just here. Wherever could she have gone? Not into this door by any chance. What's this? A button of sorts. Should I press it? Fuck yeah.
I see.
Nothing happened. I should have known it wouldn't be that simple. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get in there. Let's not press it. Perhaps I should pull it instead. Sure. Must be losing my wits. How does one even go about pulling a button? What other silly options will I have? Twist it? Bop it?
What have we?
Yeah, twist it. Yeah, okay. Bop it.
Aha!
Well, this is a turn. Get it? It was a pun because we twisted it. I should proceed with caution. Travel banter. Explore the ruins of Elden Village. Color me impressed, Professor. To what are you referring? Finding the hidden door back there. It was no great thing. I enjoy coming up with little theories and then testing them. It's a useful talent. If you ever have mind to switch trades, you could make it go with thievery. Me? A bandit? Now that would be amusing. But if I do fall onto hard times in the scholarly world, I shall apply to become your apprentice. Hate to disappoint you, but I'm not the teaching type. I learn by watching and doing. Observation and practice, in other words. That is the essence of all learning. If you ever took it upon yourself to become a scholar, I would certainly vouch for you. I appreciate the offer, but I think I'm allergic to academia. Though, if you'd caught me when I was still young, things might have been different. Well, it's a good thing that he's actually a fully trained scholar, if I'm remembering correctly. Pretty sure I learned... Oh, I didn't learn the ultimate ability there. My mistake. Speaking of, do we have... I'm pretty sure everyone's fully learned and book learned here. 14,000, 10,000, 13,000, 88,000 rather. So yeah, we got lots of job points kicking around here too. All right, let's explore the ruins of Eld. Such a weird like haze effect around the edge here. Like distorts the colors. Oh, we can go in here. Nothing. It's also like really washed out. Alright. What kind of enemies do we have in here? Weak to swords, weak to spears. Everyone's weak to spears actually, so let's do 1,000 spears. Just, can't hurt. Other than the fact that we miss like every shot.
Well then.
I should have stayed at the... Well, maybe I should go back and stay at the inn, actually. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, because I can just... I have lots of items. I'll just make sure to heal up in these fights. And to use Inspiriting Plums afterwards. Alright, so just this one, whatever this elemental dude is. Wind Curator. Let's do 1,000 spears. Break him. Come on. There we go. Weak to spears. I think spears are after knives. Double check. Okay, he's not weak to that.
My turn now.
Let's try... Wait, Wind Curator? Wind is weak to lightning, I think? But we can try a light.
Oh, sacred light.
Just to be sure as well.
How about you?
Come on, up. There we go. That. All right, so let's try lightning. Lightning. Okay, they are weak to lightning. Got him.
You should have studied harder.
All right, we're up to level 59 with Therian. Nice. Minus 10. Where does this go? Oh, to this pink chest. Purple chest. Rune bow, which we can't use because no one uses bows in our party. Let's just use some inspiriting plums here quickly to top up. Check out over this way. We got a treasure chest.
This is the beginning of your end.
So those are fire dudes. Those are more wind dudes. So the wind dudes are going to be weak to lightning again. Okay, good. Everyone's weak to swords. That always makes it easy.
My turn. Level slash.
All right, those guys, or one of those guys is broken, I guess, not the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna do the lightning blast first. And then we can do a fire blast on his next turn. Okay, now they're all broken.
Well then.
Let's just throw out a regular heal
Let your
wounds.
be healed.
Out of my way.
Do I boost this? Or do I wait and then do Brand's Thunder? I'm gonna wait and do Brand's
Level
Thunder.
slash.
Hey Camisel, how's it going? We're in Cyrus's final chapter here. Found another one of the shrines. This one had the wizard dude in it, and he promptly kicked our ass. So we just left. Let's do Blizzard.
A tempest of light shall reign. You should have studied harder.
Alright, Ophelia's at 53. I might just not be doing things efficiently. Either that or the bosses are like super difficult, which I would believe. You're like 50th with all your party and still struggled. Yeah, I mean, we went in a couple level, like maybe one level below for everyone here. So we were just at the low 50s. But even still, we were in the 50s when we went in there. With the first one, I think only Therian was over 50, but this one we were well, like everyone was 50s, so just not ready. But it might just be a tactics thing. Like maybe I just need to be, maybe with the right classes and stuff, everything equipped right, I'd maybe be a little bit more effective. I don't know. Like it's just a matter of using the right abilities.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Trying to think, what time is it there? Did you get to see the Nintendo Direct today or earlier?
I will cut you down!
You're like a lot of hours ahead. It's the morning there, right? Yeah, well, I guess yeah, I should know that because it was like it was at midnight. Oh, it's 10:30. It was at midnight in Europe. So, yeah, it would have been like really early morning. Okay, so you're 13 hours ahead? There's a new Luigi's Mansion game coming out next year. There's I forgot. New Luigi's Mansion game, NES Joy-Con things. Although they're restricted to only people who have the online service, which is weird. Online service is as disappointing as expected. Katamari original game remastered for Switch. What else? New Animal Crossing
You should have studied harder.
coming next year. That's all I really remember for right now, at least. Yeah, the physical. I think it's because they want it because you have the Nintendo games that you get from the online service, but it's weird that they would restrict it. I think maybe it's a way of limiting, and it's restricted to 1 per account. Also, I think they're trying to make it easier to get. So like if you, or rather easier to get if you want to play those games, that you get from the online service. That's my thinking. So this way it sort of limits how many, like it'll prevent people from just buying them all up, in theory. I think maybe it makes sense, but it's kind of stupid. I'm also thinking about buying them because the more I was looking at it, they have the shoulder buttons and everything, so I think they will probably work fully. Yeah, like make more, yes. They'll probably lift that restriction later, I suspect. 50,000 Octobucks. Is that really all that's down here? That's weird. I might get them, though, because they might... Or I'll keep an eye out, rather. If they function exactly like a single Joy-Con, then they would be very good because they have a D-pad. But if they aren't interchangeable for a single Joy-Con... Oh, shit, except they don't have the... Well, I assume they don't have the motion sensing in them, so they wouldn't necessarily be able to be used for everything, which means they would probably not be the same. That is interesting. I don't know.
Teach you a lesson.
I have to, like, I don't know. They'd be good for things like Mega Man, you know, where, like, you'd need that D-pad, but... Or platformers in general. But, I don't know. It's hard to say. Because they are very expensive, too. And you have to buy them in a pack of 2. 60 US or 80 Canadian. Which is a lot for what would ultimately just be 1 controller to me, because I would rarely use a second one. I don't know. But yeah, I saw you just liked my tweet. If you look through my Twitter there, yeah, you'll see all the announcements that I saw that were interesting. Let's throw out some heals.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
I am interested in the new Luigi's Mansion, though. I will
Course of action.
admit, because I never played the original. So it kind of gives me an excuse to actually get on with playing the original.
No.
All the Final Fantasy, like all the PlayStation Final Fantasy games are coming to Switch, except for 8, which is interesting. It's a good idea. Sort of level
I will
slash.
cut you down.
The only explanation I see for the original Katamari original not Katamari, Luigi's Mansion. The explanation I saw for maybe why 8 is not being released yet or hasn't been announced is that all of the other ones have had relatively recent, not remakes, but like re-releases on PC that have been kind of like more than just the very basic, because 8 did have a PC release before. And apparently all the PC release right now that's on Steam is just like that old release with a new launcher. Whereas all the other ones have gotten like a kind of a more in-depth re-release. So I think people are suspecting that since they hadn't done that work for 8 yet, that's why it hasn't been announced. It's weird though, because it was like 7, 9, 10, 10-2, and also 12. And obviously not 11 because that's the MMO one as well. And it's like, but where's 8?
This.
I'll do my best.
Well, just throw out a luminescence.
No.
But yeah, I think Switch is a good fit for playing those games as well.
I will cut you down.
I mean, it's hard to argue Switch is a bad fit for
With each
most
battle,
things.
I grow
So
stronger.
they're really hyping that Daemon X Machina game also, which looks super generic and bland to me. But like, it seems like a lot of people are really hyped for that for some reason. Yeah, good for any JRPG, yeah, because it gives you the opportunity to just play it whenever, put in some hours, and then put it down. These walls seem quite old. Yet they still stand strong. And what are these curious patterns? Look how perfectly they're aligned. Whatever could they be for?
Aha.
Wait, that's it. Together, the markings illustrate something. Here they billow and swell. An ocean? A flood? You just wanted to back a game, so you're interested in that. It seems to be depicting something overflowing. And yet the depiction is abstract and surreal. Wait, I've seen markings like these somewhere. Huh? Yeah, it's like, it's a fucking drawing on the wall. Of course! The runes of High Hornbergian. The runes are being used to paint a picture. Might there not be a hidden message contained within? It is as if the runes are flowing forth from some kind of gate. Hornberg, Gate of Finis. Though I hate to admit it, I fear deciphering this will take more time than I have. I should move on. Further hints towards that. Travel banter. No travel banter with fucking old Barrack? The man of Hornberg? No, 1 through 6 aren't on Switch anywhere yet. No. I don't think 1 is slated for the online service yet. Did you learn anything about these wall paintings? A little, yes. For example, they clearly date from ancient times. I believe that they have religious significance of some kind. But I saw nothing in them of the teachings of the Sacred Flame. The beliefs in the Age of Legends were quite different from today. It was a time before the religious schism. You mean even before the Sacred Flame teachings began? Precisely so, an age almost entirely unknown to us. A time when gods and mortals walked together upon the soil. I am blessed indeed to have been given the chance to visit these ruins. They're a scholar's paradise. I'm glad too. It almost feels like I can hear the thoughts of the people who lived long ago. The very breath of the ancients, born on the wind over those many long centuries. Whispering of great and epic tales. What would be cool is if they released all of the 1 through 6 in this engine. In the, like, the Octopath thing. Like, in this style. I feel like, to a certain extent, they made this game as a, will people buy this? Oh, that goes to another lower area. And can they keep on pulling off? Because they were pushing the 2D HD. My hands were off camera, but the 2D HD a little bit as well. Like, that was going to be a thing that they were going to keep using. Void Amulet. So I'm wondering if they're going to take advantage of that for further re-releases. Or if it'll just be something they keep for Octopath. Yeah, a Final Fantasy Classics collection would be really cool. If they released them like all as one big pack, that'd be kind of nuts. That'd be a lot of content for one release, though. That's the only thing. It might be like more than they would be open for. I could see if they split it maybe into 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. So like an NES classics, NES Final Fantasy, and Super Nintendo Final Fantasy. But even that's like a fuck ton of game. And here we have a library of sorts. Look at all these tomes. Did Headmaster Yvonne procure them all?
It couldn't be.
Volume 7 of the Trial of the 12. But only the first 5 volumes are extant. Forbidden Gold. Covenant of the Sage. These books were all said to have been lost ages ago. And what's this? A personal dictionary for the translation of ancient tongues. Did the headmaster collect all this by himself?
No.
No, that would be impossible for even the most esteemed of scholars. No, such a vast repository of knowledge must have been accumulated over decades, even centuries. From this trove to those odd wall paintings, this place is one enigma after the next. One thing is clear, if there's a mastermind behind all of this, I can expect to find him here. Nothing over here? No. Let's see this travel banter. Are these tomes really worth so much? I can assure you that if they become known, they will turn the world of scholarship on its head. It is not surprising to learn that knowledge can be lost with the passing of time. Wars, disasters, and fires have all served to make men forget things they once knew. Yet books thought to be gone forever have returned as if from the dead, which implies they were stolen, deliberately kept from the world. Indeed, a most deplorable crime. And the culprit is this man, Yvonne. He would make all knowledge his and his alone. That is why he hid it away here. Unlike men, books cannot talk. What tales these forsaken tomes would tell. Forsaken, that is exactly the word. To monopolize knowledge in this way is a desecration of scholarship itself. Spoken like a man truly devoted to his trade. It is only proper that an honorable scholar such as you cast his eyes over these pages once more. I intend to do just that. I feel like that old barrack voice was tearing up my throat there. Hey Lab, how's it going? Let's head up this way. Is there a secret path? No. Alright. Looks like the boss is going to be in this section, so we're getting close here. Ice Soul Stone. Alright, alright.
Flame, protect us!
Looks like everyone's weak to swords, so we can just fuck them up. Then old Barrack can also fuck them up.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down.
Weird that there's all these really weak enemies here right near the end. Ooh, that guy's confused. Now we can fuck them all up with Blizzard.
A tempest of lightning shall rain.
And just kill everything immediately. I mean, I guess we're also like
Ends your next.
10 levels over leveled. Roughly. 10 to 15. Alright, grab this treasure chest. Knight's Shield. And here we are. At yet another boss. Final boss. Big boss, you might even say. Alright, everyone's topped out. Save it up. Let's see what the deal is.
Professor, you truly are every bit as brilliant as old Yvonne said.
I did not come here for false flattery.
Oh, but I was being quite sincere. A shame the purport eludes your grasp.
To think you were the one pulling the strings. The headmaster was merely your puppet all along.
I like how in the back it's just like bookshelves on top of other bookshelves. They aren't one big bookshelf because you can see that they're not aligned properly. The ones that are like center in the back. It's not just a single board going all the way up. They're bookshelves on top of other bookshelves. Well, and even at the top there, there's one that's just like kind of hanging out there. That is not how you
Very
make large
astute.
bookshelves.
Yes, it was I who maneuvered to install him in that position in the first place. To my dismay, he had a willful streak that got in the way.
One might say the fault lies in the person who chose him for the task.
Oh, burn!
One might say that, yes. Now, let us proceed to the matter at hand. Your search for the original copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell has miraculously led you to me. In finding me, you have displayed some measure of knowledge and acumen. More than anything, you have shown a pure and unrelenting passion for seeking out the truth.
You have a bookshelf on top of another bookshelf, but they're both like small ones. Yeah, you don't have like 20 feet tall stacks of bookshelves.
I hold that particular quality in the highest regard.
Ugh.
What say you, Cyrus? Will you join me in my research?
Ridiculous. If that is a jape, it is a poor one.
A jape? What a curious reaction from a scholar like yourself.
She's trying to seduce him into her service.
The wall paintings in this place, did they not pique your interest? Did your heart not race when you saw the countless lost tomes in my study?
To say I was not intrigued would be a lie.
Of course you were. Yes, any true scholar would feel the same.
That's exactly it.
I must unravel these mysteries. I must have the answers. Your mind, no, your very soul burns with an all-consuming desire to know. That is what separates you from the rest, Cyrus. We are true seekers of knowledge, you and I. Together, we can unlock all the secrets behind our world.
I'll pass.
How can you refuse? You covet the mysteries of the universe. You yearn to know the truth. Surely you can stand shoulder to shoulder with me.
That's it exactly.
What? What is it?
Surely you. I take issue with your solicitation. You don't care who you use in your schemes. What of Headmaster Yvonne?
be ridiculous. He was devoid of the passion you have. He was nothing but a pawn to the end, incapable of envisioning an ultimate goal.
On what grounds do you base that assumption? Can a man not grow his mind? If you found him wanting, why did you not teach him?
Teach him?
Yeah, you're just a bad teacher.
Take him on as your pupil. Impart your vast knowledge, that he might one day be your peer.
Preposterous. You speak the impossible. Mediocrity is as mediocrity does. Knowledgeable as he was, his own actions prevented him from ever approaching genius. A genius such as yourself must understand this.
There's where you and I differ. I haven't given up on mediocrity. As scholars, we learn from the past to better understand the present and pass our knowledge on to the future. What do you mean to do with the knowledge you amass? The secrets you unravel? Carry them to your grave, content they are inscrutable to all who do not possess your genius? You would call them simpletons, fools, feeble minds. I say it is you who lacks the ability to teach and inspire.
Yeah, she's just a researcher. He's the professor. He does both. A research professor versus a teaching professor. It's like every faculty meeting.
A true scholar does not look down on others for what they do or do not know. Those who know impart knowledge to those who do not. If something is wrong, those who know the answer correct it. The process repeats, bringing us closer and closer to enlightenment. I teach my students with the expectation that one day they will surpass me. I long for the day when I will have the chance to learn from them.
Enough!
Fuck! Shut the fuck up!
I've given you plenty of opportunities to make a move. Any move. But clearly we are going nowhere fast. If you would rather die without discovering the truth, so be it. I have already synthesized a perfect blood crystal, precisely as detailed in the original tome. With it, I will cast off the shackles of humanity.
Enough! Get out of her office.
A human can only learn so much in its short lifetime. I will gain the time, the power, to understand everything.
Yeah, but then she's gonna break her astral form glasses.
You may be a fool, but to show no hard feelings, you can participate in an empirical analysis of my newfound power.
Okay, that seems like a better
If
form
believing in the future makes one a fool,
for learning.
then call me a proud fool.
This looks like Mylon from Final Fantasy 2/4.
But know
It's
this,
learning time!
when I emerge victorious, I will unravel the secrets of that tome and arrive at my own answer.
Bigger head. And I guess she can climb up the bookshelves this way.
Let this be a lesson to you. The future of mankind is bright.
Alright, It's 10 o'clock. We have an hour to kill this boss. Physical perfection. Vulnerable to nothing, but only... Okay. Whoa! Inhuman strength. 30 break.
What is the logical course of
Yeah,
action?
we probably will set this place on fire. All right, let's be a good scholar and analyze.
So much to learn.
84,000 health. That's not that much.
My turn.
Okay, weak to most physical.
Victory
Oh, only
shall be
physical
mine.
things here, actually. This is a fun fight. You didn't expect to identify with this exchange. Let's try spears. I bet she's weak to spears as well. Yeah.
My turn now.
I really like this final boss fight music. The chapter 4 boss fight music.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
The fuck? That's a big... Oh, shit. Did I let in mosquitoes when I opened my window earlier? One, I managed to actually get it, but now I've got like a fucking squashed mosquito on my hand. I didn't really think about that when I opened my window. Yeah, at least it wasn't full of blood. It was just a... It wasn't like one of the big ones, but it was big enough that it made a mess on my hand. Dodge a single physical attack with a 100% success rate. Yeah, I've had it where I've slapped... Yeah, on a wall. Exactly, yeah. And it's just like, oh. Alright, this is life now. Who do we want to donate BP to? Let's give a BP to Therian.
I'm counting on you.
We can do 1,000 spears. Oh, that doesn't even do that much damage. This is gonna be an easy fight, I'm pretty sure. We're so over leveled right now.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Out of my way!
Eye for an eye, so we're getting close to being able to have her broken here.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Alright. Oh, Barrack is ready to do his Brand's Thunder. But I'm gonna save that until she's actually broken here. Oh, almost.
Now then,
I'm gonna do 1,000 spears as
death by
well.
1,000 cuts!
Okay, yeah, that's some good damage there with those.
Interesting.
So then the question is, do I just... Let's just see how much damage like a lightning blast does, or maybe I should... What does this one do? Spells cast by a single chosen ally that usually target all foes will instead be focused on a single foe at increased intensity. No, I don't think I want to use that. I'm just gonna do Firestorm at full blast. I mean, that was still like 6,000 damage.
My turn now.
So that was like, you know, almost, almost a tenth of his health is what I was trying to say. Let's throw a lion dance on old Barrack.
This is the lion dance.
This is the lion dance.
Victory
Since
shall
he's a
be
little bit
mine.
weaker than Therian,
My blade is
that'll
unbending.
ensure that we get
I
our
wreak havoc
10,000
upon
out
thee.
of this. There we go.
My turn.
And then he can do that as well, and he'll probably just get 10,000 naturally.
Storms.
Oh, not quite. So she's got to be at
My
like
turn now.
getting close to half health now. She can give a Inspiriting Plum to Alberic.
What is the logical
Maybe I
course of
should have
action?
actually done a Nido, or not Nido, the whatever the magic elemental attack damage increasing thing was to Cyrus. Oh well. Yeah, damage maxes out at 9,999. Does it not for you?
My turn.
Are you implying that it's possible to do more than that? Oh shit, she's got all new weaknesses. Not weak to that. Oh, is she all weak to
What is the logical course of action?
Elementals now? Yeah, she's all elementals now, so it's probably fire, ice, lightning,
shall be
wind, and one of the things. Oh, there's a skill that lets you go beyond it? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. To 99,999? Just like fucking one-shot like a super boss. Oh my god. The fact that that exists means that the final boss is gonna be insane. Because, like, they wouldn't have that in there. That seems, like, unbelievably broken, in theory. I mean, I realize you probably wouldn't be able to hit that cap, but... let's just try Icicle just to demonstrate. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's weak to every elemental thing now,
My
I
turn
think.
now.
Except maybe not... She's probably weak to light, if I had to guess. Not darkness, yeah. Ooh, that did a decent amount of damage, but not that much, really.
Interesting dilemma.
Just do an unboosted lightning blast. Therian only ever did like 20,000 damage for you with his speed skill. Okay. Yeah, that, I mean, 20,000 is still a fuck ton, but let's see. I could do wildfire just to hit the weakness. I probably want to use, well... Oh, wait, I can't use my apothecary skill. Probably want to heal then, just to be safe.
How about this?
Because she's going to attack now. Hits everyone, yeah. Okay, so now Ophelia can throw out some heals.
Bring
Boost
about
it
a
once.
miracle of healing.
I guess I'm not too concerned with Alberic right now, because he can just... He isn't doing
How about this?
elemental attacks anyway.
My turn. Don't blink.
Now, what next?
Alright, more lightning. Oh shit, she gets 3 attacks in a row there
My turn now.
coming up. Let's Sheltering Veil herself,
Protect us.
just to be safe. Okay, well, that actually targeted her. Okay, one more go. Okay, that brings him down to 1, and he has no SP now. Leaves an Inspiriting Plum on him so that he's able to use some magic when it comes around to his turn. Oh, shit, and she's... shit. Okay, so she's got to use a medium healing grape on him. Because she's silenced. Then he can do... Let's try a Blizzard this time. Gonna boost it once. Fun. Okay, Blizzard does seem to do more damage, which is interesting. Alberic can unsilence Ophelia.
Use this.
I guess I should just have... Oh, God. Yeah, he needs to heal her. I should just have Therian use his his divine skill, even though he's not gonna. It's not like she's weak to it, but can't hurt. Try fire? Okay, no. Blizzard did the most for whatever reason. I don't know if that was just luck, but. Okay, so now
Victory shall be
Barrack
mine.
can go. We can do an icicle. Do I want to boost it? Let's not boost it. Well, we might as well boost it.
This will cool your temper.
This will cool your temper.
My
It wasn't
turn.
worth boosting it, for the record. Then we can boost this. Just in once, I think. That should be
Bring
plenty.
about a miracle of healing.
What's this?
Okay, we want to make sure he's unsilenced. I think it's fine to just unsilence him, and as long as he doesn't get killed, well, he should be fine, I think. Yeah, since he was above like half health or whatever. You can do a first aid on him,
You shall be healed.
bring him up a bit, and then he'll break her with a blizzard.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Yeah, it must have been luck that that did more damage that one time.
Well then, prepare yourself.
What does this one do? Skills performed by a single chosen ally, they trigger twice. Which, yeah, I should do that for sure.
Frick, bring out the flame.
That Cyrus will double down on his shit.
Victory shall be mine.
And we can do Brand's Thunder.
Is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Get a good amount of damage in there. She's got to be... Yeah, she's at half now. Question is, I think I'm still better off with Brand's Thunder here.
Ready for the storms.
Alright, and then
Interesting.
Cyrus can do... Oh man, I could even do that. Well, no, it's not fast enough here. Alright, so that's like 7,000, and then here comes another 7,000. She's got to be close to...
Well then,
Yeah, she's down into the red now. And then just throw out a heal more just to
bring
make
about
sure
a
everyone's
miracle of
topped up.
healing.
Losing control of her body. Okay, back to just like chump weaknesses here, but okay, but she's just gonna attack a lot now. In fact, it's not even just physical, it's a good mix now, which means it's really easy for me to... Oh, good, and I'm actually gonna get that again, because it's still applicable. Which means, yeah, I'll have her broken really soon here. Except do I use sword? Yeah, I guess I'll just use sword. Do a cross strike, but not boost it. I'm thinking about it. I might. I'm not sure. I haven't made up my mind whether I want to get the
Battle
virtual
is
ticket or
truly
not.
joy.
I'm pretty sure they're going to be releasing a new Diablo, or announcing a new Diablo this BlizzCon. It'll be interesting to see what comes out of that. I don't know.
Watch my blade
But like
dance.
the other thing is that all of that information will be available
my best.
online, just like in news articles and stuff. So I don't know. It's hard to cough up the $40 or whatever for information that will be available like a couple hours later. I'm actually gonna have him use an Inspiriting Plum,
How about
and then
this?
Therian can break her.
Out of my way.
There we go. Alright, Cyrus. Fuck shit up. Alright, yeah, that was a 14-minute boss fight. That was really easy. Oh, is the opening ceremony? Oh, I guess that's on Twitch, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, the opening ceremony is probably like the main part that I care about. Although also it'll be like one of the opening ceremonies. They're normally like 11 or 10. I don't remember if they're maybe they're 10 Pacific time. So that's like 1 o'clock. So I probably won't even be able to watch it anyway. Yeah, the opening ceremony is where they make all the announcements, exactly. So...
No! There's so much more I must learn.
Wait, what? The one voicing is just, mm-hmm. If nothing else, your devotion to the pursuit of knowledge is admirable. It's weird that this isn't voiced. All the other ones have had voicing in the endings here. Unfortunately for you, you will not live to pass that on. Don't feel so good.
Aho!
Oh ho! From the far reaches of hell, at last I have the original. How many lives have been lost to the dark knowledge in these pages? But no, knowledge itself cannot be good or evil. Only the hearts of those who would use it. He's not burning this shit down. And erase your hard drives. I will use all the resources at my disposal to decipher this work for myself. And I will find the answer I seek. An answer of my very own. No, he's taken over research. Perhaps one of the tomes in the study I passed through might aid me in deciphering these glyphs. Yes, I should return. Oh, what? Is there going to be more, like... Oh, weird. Oh, was that not the entire fight? Oh, this fight isn't over. There's going to be another boss fight. Yeah, he's just going to, like, delete and rename. Oh, also, nice. We're at 69 hours now. Although, I mean, that boss had about the right amount of health. So maybe it's just because we killed her, so we don't get the, like, the monologuing. So we have to read the information ourselves for the conclusion. There may not be another boss fight. I guess I should probably heal. You're out? Alright, see you later, lab. You got to see a faculty staff meeting here. Let's do 1,000 spears. Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking hit twice? 3 times? All he wanted. No, that boss fight was just short because we're wildly over leveled now. Or not wildly, I guess, but we are over leveled for this.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
Like, the recommended level is 45 and we're all like 50 some.
Cross strike!
What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet the storm. Thus ends
Right,
your lesson.
that's that done. Just gotta wander our way back to the library. At long last, I can begin to study the tomes in earnest. Wait, what? He obtained the High Hornbergian dictionary. Oh, and now we have to go read even more things. Oh, we have to scrutinize them. Okay. Let's see now. Trial of the 12, Volume 7. An ancient tome detailing how the 12 gods sealed away an unholy power beyond the edge of the world. We gleaned information. Most intriguing. It would appear the 12 gods sealed off the power beyond the edge of the world. Wait, what? Okay. Interesting that these are, like, done up like people. Forbidden gold. In the pages of this tome, the secrets banished by the gods are likened to a golden fruit, and an ominously worded warning is issued to any who would covet this forbidden power. The forbidden power of the gods has been likened to a golden fruit. I'm just curious if 12 gods sealed away its powerful power. Even the gods refuse this power, no matter how tempting. It can never be unleashed. I guess we gotta go back to the boss fight area probably to find the final piece of information.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
My turn. Level slash.
Okay, that guy was just asking for trouble there.
Now then,
Now we can do another level
I will
slash.
cut you down.
All this stuff is gonna die real soon. Wow, all the bats are confused.
Interesting dilemma.
Alright, everything's dead.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Well, Barrick's up to 54. He's actually ahead of the Ophelia and Cyrus now. He was the one who was lowest. He was lower than them by a couple levels. I guess with all the challenges, we actually managed to get ahead of them. All right, where's this final tome? Oh, we're gonna read from the far reaches of hell. From the far reaches of hell, a tome wherein is writ in horrifying detail a forbidden right to bring back the unholy power sealed away beyond the edge of this world. It is filled with arcane knowledge on the secrets of life and death. Yes, yes, I see. I do believe I have the knowledge I need to decipher the mural. Okay, so now we gotta go back and look at that. I'm just gonna look at the information that was in the thing here. Tome detailing on how to unleash the sealed power. How to unleash a sealed power onto this world. This is interesting that there's just like a little bit more after we beat the boss.
I'll make this quick.
My turn now.
I should equip the thing that lowers the encounter rate, though. The support skill. Because these fights are getting annoying.
My turn. Level slash.
Victory shall be
So he
mine.
breaks them. And then Cyrus comes along and just fucks them all up.
Now, what next?
Blizzard. Oh, one survived. Double boost there. Skill that turned off random battles completely. That would be
Don't
that would
start
be
things
good,
you
yeah.
can't finish.
Because I mean, at a certain point, you're not gonna. Well, I guess they still represent a threat, and they still theoretically they like consume your consumables, or make you use your consumables rather. So they do sort of serve a purpose, but yeah, they're generally just more annoying. If it was like a skill that you got like after, I don't know, some plot point, or if it was something like, okay, you've beaten this dungeon, you can fast travel. If you can
on, I've
fast
got
travel
better things
out,
to
you
do.
should be able to turn off random encounters or whatever. Like if you've beaten the dungeon and you're available, fast travel is available to you again, something like that. What game was it where you could turn off random encounters after you? It's like once you fought a certain number of encounters in an area, you could turn them off. Actually, was that just in one of the
I'll do my best.
Final Fantasy re-releases? Yeah, enemies 5 levels below you don't cause random battles. Yeah, stuff like that. That would be good. I'm trying to remember what game was that? I feel like it was a Square-Enix game. I don't know which one.
Have this.
I feel like it was on not on 3DS, regular DS. Yeah, no, that's not what I'm talking about. There was a game where it's like you. Oh, was that? No, maybe that was a Steam game. Where like there was a set number of encounters that you like you would say like you go into a new area and it'd be like after 20 encounters you had the option to turn off random encounters. So you could keep them on if you wanted to still gain experience and stuff and grind. But you could turn them off after that point. And so like if you were backtracking, it would mean you wouldn't have to do that or whatever. Like you wouldn't have to just keep fighting random encounters.
Dead by 1,000 cuts.
Now,
But yeah, Final Fantasy VI did have a ring that disabled random encounters. The Moogle Charm. I guess it wasn't a ring. It's the Moogle Charm.
My turn.
We'll do more 1,000 spears to break these guys.
I'll do my best.
Wait, what are these guys? Oh, these are just curators. I thought these were fire guys, but apparently not.
Let your
They're
wounds
on light heals here.
The battle is truly joy.
God damn it, these guys are annoying.
Victory shall be mine.
And also, 1,000 spears sucks, and I hate
Death
using
by
it.
1,000 cuts.
So useless.
Out of my way.
Alright, let's just like boost the shit out of 1,000 spears. There we go. Like a fight that wasn't a challenge there, but it just was long. Therian's almost level 60. Oh yeah, okay, so it was just around this corner, basically. Just quickly save, just in case. Alright, let's scrutinize it. Mural. Death, doom, destruction, 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 death, doom, destruction. Information gleaned? The mural's meaning. This is the third ending. Most intriguing.
now then.
Now, let me think through all I've learned. There's definitely connections between the endings. Summon power from the edge of the world? No, they sealed it away beyond the edge of the world. What forbidden power did the god seal away? The power of life and death?
But of course.
Indeed, the power of life and death. That is the forbidden secret held within these pages. Trial of the 12 tells the tale of how the 12 gods sealed this power away. The author of Forbidden Gold compares this power to a golden fruit. Like a golden fruit, it calls out to and tempts the human heart. Into the pages of From the Far Reaches of Hell was this power sealed. These glyphs, yes, I believe I can decipher them now. Death, 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 death. Doom, 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 doom. Destruction, 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 destruction. I think we could safely assume this is a warning of sorts. Doom, 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 doom. Distraction, destruction, distraction, destruction. A warning of the calamity that awaits us if the gate is opened and the forbidden unleashed. Were the mural and tome left behind as an invitation or a warning? I think they were a warning. Didn't we literally just see that?
But of course.
Yes, the mural was left behind as a warning. I'm sure of it.
Indeed.
Knowledge in and of itself is not inherently good or evil. It can, however, serve either purpose. All depends on the heart of he who would use it. From Picasso's Blue Period. I choose to believe that whoever created this mural so many years ago believed the same. For the sake of our future, be not tempted by the darkness.
Indeed.
Yes, these dark secrets must never be allowed to be put into practice. The mere existence of this tome is a threat. Shall I destroy it and banish its baleful knowledge for all eternity? Maybe we will burn this library.
Not exactly.
No, destroying the tome would not banish the darkness that exists in the heart of man. As long as that darkness exists, people will find a way to work evil. I must preserve this knowledge, that we might put it to use for good, not evil.
Thusly,
And yet, there is much more I must learn. I must decipher in full the contents of this tome and the murals in this place, and pass them on to those who would follow us. That one day, should we be threatened by forces from the far reaches of hell,
yes.
our descendants will possess the knowledge needed to protect this realm. First, I must return to Atlasdam and file a report on what I have seen here. To who? You killed the headmaster. Then I must begin my analysis of the material I have collected. Yes, I'll be burning the midnight oil night after night, no doubt. I can scarcely wait.
Professor! Professor!
Over here, Therese.
Hiding behind the pile of books.
That stack of books seems to get bigger every time I see you.
And I'll need twice again as many to have any hope of translating this ancient tome.
Twice as many?
Fascinating, is it not? A traditional fairy tale from a certain region mentioned a gate of sorts.
Gate of Finis?
And I could not help but notice a parallel to the mural I found.
I see. Hence, these books on local folklore?
Just so. Considering your subject from all possible angles is a fundamental principle of scholarly research. But I forget myself. Might I surmise that you've come here to inform me that it's time for class?
Yes. You're late, Professor.
Pray forgive me, Your Highness.
I think that's kind of the idea.
Very well then, my students. Let us begin. To quote the words of one Susanna Grotoff, author of Knowledge is Light. The pursuit of knowledge is a journey with no destination. As long as people live, there is always something to learn. And so we learn, we record, we speak. Points connect, thus forming our history, our agency, our identity. This world we live in is not for or of any one individual, and neither is knowledge. And so I write and speak of all that I learned, to plant seeds of knowledge that will be harvested by those who follow me. To you who have found my writings, read well these words, that they may help you build a bridge to a brighter future.
Alright, is that it? Alright, that is it for Cyrus. Wait, what is...
Greetings.
Passionate reader. This tome, The Ancient Capitals, contains a record of the ancient city of gold. Look, do you see an entire city where everything is made of gold? There are more details about it, but it's only the briefest mention. I wonder he needs that racy book. what I'm finding odd is that every other chapter kicked us back to, or like into credits after we finished it. Didn't they? Or was that only the first time we beat the game? I thought it did that the second time as well, after Old Barracks. Maybe it didn't. Alright. Yeah, I think it might have only been the first one. Where do I want to go to the inn. I'm obviously not going to start another chapter here. Where is the inn? Oh, it's right at the front of the town. In fact, actually, I think maybe I'll just stop here for the night. Stop a little early, but I mean, we finished that chapter. It doesn't really make sense to get into anything else. Yes, I thought that was really cool too. Yeah, it was like it took me a bit before I realized, like, wait a minute, this is actually like what I did. This is actually me. Like, oh, that's cool. All right, so yeah, I think we'll stop here for the night, and I guess that means that what day is it? It's Thursday, so tomorrow we'll do more Mega Man 9. We'll probably finish that and get into Mega Man 10. And then Saturday, we will get into Ophelia's chapter. And do that one. And given that it's a Saturday, we'll probably maybe do 2. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, thanks for watching, and good night.